I am so excited to be talking about this book. I think it's my favorite, no, it's definitely my favorite book of 2026 so far. And what I loved about it is that it showcases the best of humanity. So much warmth from the protagonist and from everybody, most people in the story. It feels cozy and comforting, so hopeful, and such a good reminder of all of the beauty that is in the world and all of the really wonderful people. And it is Theo of Golden by Alan Levy. So Theo moves to Golden and he enters a cafe that has these beautiful portraits on the wall, and he finds out that these portraits are of a lot of people who are actually living in the town. So he makes it his mission to buy as many of the portraits as he can over time and gift them to the individual in the portrait. He requests to meet these people in person, and throughout the book he has these wonderful conversations with people that he, of course, has never met. He adored the warmth of the conversations that he was able to have and the depth that he was able to get to with these strangers. The other thing I love about Theo is that he spends most of his time listening and being curious and asking questions about the people rather than talking about himself. That's the thing. He's actually quite a mysterious character. We don't know a lot about him, and that's kind of the point. Just take him for what he is and kind of use him as an example of how you can move through the world and really build these beautiful connections with the people around you from all different backgrounds, people with all different interests. And again, being quiet and listening and being curious, you can find out so much about a person. When you create that space where somebody feels so comfortable sharing about some of their joy and their pain, it's beyond special. This is written so eloquently, and the underlying connector and facilitator of all of these conversations is art in multiple forms. It's in portraits, it's in paintings, it's in books and music. It's just such a beautiful, beautiful story. I haven't stopped thinking about Theo since I read this book, and I think I will continue to be reminded of him and to think about how he chose to move through the world and the kindness he exuded and how he was able to help people see themselves more clearly just by being himself and giving them space to share without judgment. So I think that you should read this book. I think everyone should read this book. It's wonderful.